Good morning, beautiful people. My foot is still really bad, but I can't stay without walking. This is a beautiful day. I just wanted to show you. Isn't that amazing? Everybody's boating. Those are rocks. You see that? It's pretty cool, isn't it? These are all my thoughts and opinions based on public info out there. Please do your own research. And this is for entertainment only. See that? Isn't that gorgeous? As you all know, my video got taken down yesterday. I still don't know why. I'm waiting for them to answer. So we'll see. But it got me thinking, what makes Meghan powerful? Or what gives her that kind of clout? Not power, but clout. This is a woman of no relevance whatsoever. She is at 36, because that's when she entered the royal scene, basically. At 36 years of age, she was a failed D-list actress with no talent, who flew to England to find a husband and to try to get into Made in Chelsea, which is a reality UK show. And she ended up marrying Harry. So it got me thinking. Sorry, you know that I don't edit my videos. So it got me thinking, why is she able, for example, what happened to Piers Morgan? That Piers Morgan was basically fired or put on hold or whatever the hell it is that's happened to him, simply because he refused to apologize for the lies that Meghan Markle was saying. Because now, pretty much her truths have been confirmed to be all lies, slander. She got a lawyer fired from a law firm. She has been able to slander the royal family. Excuse me. She has been able to slander the royal family without any consequence. To slander the monarchy, which is an institution. Brand them. She's been allowed to abuse the race card, because let's face it. Okay, let's say she doesn't like the Markles, but what about the Raglands? What about them? Why weren't they good enough to come to her wedding? They're all black. From what we know, they haven't done anything wrong to her, anything mean. So why weren't they invited? So, yeah, okay, people say the Markles, but nobody talks about the Raglands. Yet this woman, with very shady past, of low category, terrible character, abusive, because the way you treat your family, his disabled sister and her father, elderly father, who had not one but 2 heart attacks. Her ex-husband, who by all accounts was a loving man, who helped her and supported her and tried to get her roles, because he's a producer. But she just simply didn't have the talent. How is she able to, who lied? I mean, the thing about the university, she does not have a double major in international relations in theater. That doesn't exist. She most likely has a bachelor in communications, but we still don't know whether she graduated. It only says that she was supposed to graduate from Northwestern University. So this is a woman who's been caught lying everywhere. Why does she have credibility or clout to make things happen? My only answer is the royal family's ambivalence to act. And this is why I go back to even having them in the website, the royal website, because by them being in that royal website, it sends a message to the world that they are still very much part, not of the family, because they all know that Harry is related to the Queen, but of the monarchy, which is a very respectable institution. I don't know if I'm making myself understood in this one. Please leave your comments and feel free to fact check me, okay? A lot of people were happy and cheered when they said, oh, they've been demoted, they're lower in the website, but they are still there. That sends, and again, a very powerful message that they are very much part of a very respected and respectable institution, which is the monarchy. And the monarchy represents the UK and entire Commonwealth worldwide. So this ambivalence has created and is giving Meghan clout to do whatever the hell she wants. Because people, you know, they don't know how to react. Because they say, oh, but what if they come back? Because they're still part of the website. You don't see the Duchess, you don't see Sarah Ferguson, Princess Eugenie, or Princess Beatrice, or Sarah Tyndall in that website. Why? Because they're not part of the monarchy. They're not working royals. They're family, but they're not part of the monarchy as the institution. So I guess a lot of everybody is treating them with kids' gloves because they don't want to disrespect the monarchy by mistreating two people who clearly are still part of the monarchy, representing the UK and the Commonwealth. Personally, they don't represent me nor the Commonwealth. I do not have a liar, a thief. I do believe she stole. These are all my thoughts and opinions. I do believe she has stolen money with the charity fraud, and I'm going to say right that these are all my thoughts and opinions based on what I've seen out there, because they haven't been able to account for the $3 million from Disney. It's nowhere to be found. Bob, the CEO from Disney at the time, clearly stated that he gave Harry the $3 million. The charity funds transfer from the Royal Foundation to Sussex Royal. They haven't been accounted by Sussex Royal. They just say that they closed that they spent that money closing the charity as soon as they got the funds. But again, the lack of response, proper response by the government and by Her Majesty the Queen and the entire monarchy is what's giving Meghan free reins, if you will, to continue slandering, abusing people. Abusive people, and the thing with Meghan is that she has never been held accountable, and neither has Harry, for all the lies, pain, and damage they cause to other people. You know, we learn to behave from a very young age. We learn through consequences that if we do this, something, you know, we get punished. Meghan has never had that, and neither has Harry. So unless the royal family and the monarch, or anybody in the monarchy, or the government step in and say, enough is enough, you have used the race card, abused the race card, which is, again, I've repeated this many times in my videos. It's a criminal offense in the UK if you abuse the race card in order to get away with something or to avoid a responsibility. So until somebody makes them accountable, they will continue, because bullies, abusive people, and I know this from experience, and any psychology will tell you, they don't stop unless they're made to stop. They only change tactics or escalate or de-escalate while they're trying to assess where to go from there. Nothing. If you think about this, if we look at the consequences, nothing has happened to them. I was watching, one of you guys sent me the link to Lady C's videos where she says that if, and this is just speculation, if the royal family found out that Archie was born of a surrogate after they had announced it, that they will never expose Harry and Meghan because of embarrassment. I don't think it has anything to do with embarrassment, because that only makes them accomplices. I think it has more to do with they are aware that if they expose Harry and Meghan, they will be charging criminal charges for fraud. because what they've done, if that is what's happened, that is fraud. And that's a criminal offense. And again, that would go back to the royal family covering up for them so as not to be held accountable in the eyes of the law. What do you guys think? Now, this child, the second child that they registered as theirs, is not in the line of succession. No explanation. And if you look at this, Meghan hasn't issued anything. These people are very, in their faces. Why aren't they complaining that their second child is not in the official line of succession in the royal family's website? She's not mentioned, nor anything there. Yet you don't hear any complaints, anything from Meghan and Harry. Why aren't they bitching about it? But again, all of this is moot. It's a moot point. All of these are moot points if they continue to act with impunity, which is what they're doing right now. And all of this impunity comes from the fact that the monarchy, I'm not saying the royal family, the monarchy is not holding two former employees accountable for the slander that they've done and the damage that they've caused to the monarchy, the institution, how they've hindered the ability of the monarch to rule and the heirs as well to perform their acts, and other senior royal members of the family, the senior members of the monarchy who work for the Queen and work for the UK and the Commonwealth. But I mean, what do you guys think? I think this is where she gets her power. I don't know if this video is going to get taken down, but let's see. I'll post it out there. I mean, it's incredible. Meghan was a woman who, before marrying Harry, would have never even known where Oprah lived, nor have her phone number. Now we have her going into Oprah. For her, it must have been an oh my God moment, because she never thought she'd be there. Now, just another little thing I did, like the Duchess of Cambridge and Duke of Cambridge went to Wimbledon yesterday. And Priyanka Chopra was there. This is a woman, and please, people in the United States, correct me if I'm wrong, but in Canada and the United States and most, other than India, she's not really that well known. And yet she was sitting 2 seats behind the Duchess of Cambridge. And when the Duke and the Duchess walked in to take their seats, she completely ignored them. She didn't even clap. She was just giving them the evil eye. I mean, what the hell is wrong? Something is not right. What do you guys think? Please let me know, okay? And if you like the video, like, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate your support. I was actually quite angry my video was taken down. It's censorship. And again, Meghan Markle gets the clout because the royal family had not cut the umbilical cord completely. Isn't this pretty? I thought I'd show you some more. See?